A man accused of setting the bed of his own ailing father on fire while his dad was sleeping in it went before a judge this afternoon. The judge did set a bond for the man accused of trying to kill his dad, but put restrictions on him if he's ever released from jail. Watch News' Dave McDaniel was in court this afternoon and has the latest on this disturbing case. Dave.
Well, the suspect in this case does have a lengthy criminal history, but despite that, he was invited back into the family home a short time ago so he could be closer to his terminally ill father. That apparent act of compassion took an unbelievable turn. 43-year-old Santiago Torres Jr. listened intently as the judge read the charges he faces.
You're here on a charge of attempted felony murder and a second count of arson of a dwelling.
Were you trying to hurt your dad?
No, never.
He denied trying to harm his father battling cancer when he was taken in for questioning Tuesday. But his sister says when the family saw a glow from her father's room, her brother was standing over the burning bed.
The flames were pretty high. The whole bed was burning.
Her brother is a registered sex offender from a lewd acts case from the early 90s. He was only asked back into the family home after years of legal troubles because his father was so sick. Now the judge was clear about what Torres can and cannot do if he makes a total bond of 30 grand.
Do you understand, sir, what that order contains? Do you understand, sir, there can be no contact with the victim directly, indirectly, through a family member, through a phone call? There can be absolutely no contact. Do you understand, sir?
His 71-year-old father was taken to the hospital with serious burns. The hospital has not been able to provide an updated condition. Now, if Torres is ever able to make bond that $30,000, the judge had other instructions for him. Not only does he have to stay clear of his father, he has to stay clear of alcohol, illegal drugs, and weapons. Reporting live at the Orange County Jail, Dave McDaniel, WESH 2 News.